So in reality, I want to go ahead and just say this from the start, because when I started this channel, I had this idea of how everything needed to be and how perfect I thought that it needed to be and how I wanted it to be. And in reality, to me, it's going to be perfect as long as I'm helping someone. So if you think that, oh, the editing is off, or she's like doing this or whatever, think whatever you would want to think. The only thing that I want to get from this channel is to help someone. So in reality, when I post on Instagram, yes, people see it and yes, people react to it, but I want to reach like a higher audience. And so if I have to post it on here so it stays longer and it's not just for 24 hours in my stories, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I most likely post it here on YouTube or maybe IGTV, I'm not sure. I'll post a little bit on my story and a little bit like in my feed, I'm not sure. But this just came to me and I have to come and say it because I've been struggling a lot too on what to post or what to do with my life, and it's something that we all go through. So today I received this question that I'm about to say, like how right here, from someone that I know from like a very long time ago. We haven't talked in a while, but she sees my stories and she sees how I talk, and so I usually post these on my stories, but I'm just gonna go ahead and post it directly to my YouTube channel. So her question was, how have you gotten past the feeling of not caring? Lately I can barely post without deleting right away because I get all embarrassed. The main thing that comes to mind when I see this is how once we are born, nobody has a manual on how to live life. Nobody knows exactly what to do with their lives. We're born and we're like put into the world with our parents or with the people that raise us, and although they're always going to try their best and they want the best, they don't always know what I don't want to say it like this, but our parents will always want the best for us, but sometimes they don't know exactly what the best is that is for us to find out. So in my reality, I've been struggling a lot with like where I would want to be in life, or where my life is taking me, or what is one thing that I want to do. And for sure, the one thing that I know that for a fact I want to do is to have something to help someone. So this right here, this is making me immensely happy, and you have no idea how grateful I am for even getting this question today, because I was in a place where I'm like, no idea what I'm doing. So to go back to your question, I don't want to say your name, or I don't want to just put anything, but you always have to find the answer to your question. So what exactly is going on with you? Is it an insecurity that you're going through? Is it something that is making you feel embarrassed because you care about other people's opinion? You shouldn't. That's the first step. The second is, the one thing that always helps me get through life is realizing that whatever it is that I'm going through right now will always get better. That's the one thing that always helps me. That today, the struggle that I'm going through today, the thing that I am the most embarrassed about today, tomorrow will be something that I'm proud of. Tomorrow it's something that is going to become my strength. So that's what's going to help me. The one thing that I know for a fact always gets me going is knowing that today is not the same as tomorrow. So whatever mistake I think I made today, tomorrow will be better, and tomorrow I will be stronger because of it. So the one thing, there's so many things that make me want to feel positive about myself, and that is all of the things that I've gone through and all of the things that I've learned from myself because of all of the hardships that life has completely thrown at me, and I've had to deal with it alone, honestly. There's not that many people. Of course, you're gonna have your friends, you're gonna have your family, the support system around you, but the one thing that you need to realize is that you are the person that's going to understand you. You know, you understand your thoughts, you understand your heart. So mixing those two and realizing what it is that you really want and what it is that will help you not care about what other people are thinking, that's the best thing that you can do. So like I said, I want this YouTube channel, this space, to be something that will help you. So if you have any questions, I won't ever post your name, or I will never say anything. But if there's a question or something that you're going through and you need advice or you need help with, I will be here, and I want this to be a space for people to feel comfortable in. So I was struggling a lot on where to take this channel, and I think that this is something that is really going to help a lot. So if you have any questions or just need advice on anything, I am not an expert. I am struggling the same way that everyone out there is, maybe even more. I got my issues. We all have our issues. The only thing that we have to remember is that whatever we're going through is what's going to make us stronger next year, tomorrow, a month from now, 50 years from now. And it's the advice that we're going to be able to give our kids, and it's the system that we'll learn from to help others. So that's it. That's honestly all that I have to say, and I hope you have a great day.